Hello and welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin and today is the day of the week we're going to be going over everything I've been using this past week and just kind of talking about it a little bit, doing a kind of review for it. Now before I get started, I wanted to let everyone know that everything that I will be talking about in this video today will be listed in the description below in case you're interested into looking into it further. So I wanted to start today with this Party Peel mask. So this Sparty peel mask, it actually is not like a peel off mask. You put it on your skin and it bubbles up. I found instructions for it online. It didn't have any on the packaging. And you rub it in and you let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes on your face. And then you rinse off whenever you're done. So it does feel interesting because whenever you put it on, it starts bubbling up on your face. And you could feel like a kind of reaction with it. I actually personally liked it. I didn't want to let everyone know that that does have that reaction in case some people don't really like that kind of feeling on your skin. But it does look super cute. Whenever it's done foaming up, it turns into a nice gold looking mask. So next up is this Best Face Forward Balancing Serum. Now, I did like the serum. The only thing I didn't really like about it was I felt like it's really thick and it was kind of hard to get out of the container. It does have a droplet, but only a little bit I would be able to get out at a time. I normally would have to go in a few times to get enough to cover my whole face. That would be my only complaint with this serum. But other than that, I really did like it. And the next serum that I had was from Wishful. It's a thirst trap serum. This serum is really good. I didn't have any kind of issues getting it out or anything like that. I did feel like a little bit went a long way. I didn't have to use too much of the product, so definitely would recommend that one. Next up is from Susan Cosmetics, and it's a Gemstone lip topper in the shade Adrenaline. So this lip topper, I really like the way it smelled. It had like a berry smell to it. It lasted pretty well on the lips. I think this was my favorite thing out of my So Susan Color Curate bag this month. The other thing that I had in there, which I wanted to go over next, was the So Susan Lumipeche Silky Blush and Highlighter Palette. And to me, this one was just like, okay. We had a couple highlighters and blushes in here, but all of the highlighters even seem to have like rose undertones. So if you don't like a really rosy undertone, I didn't really like it as much for myself because when you put the blush, I kind of want a different color for the highlighter so it doesn't all blend together. I felt like that kind of happened a little bit with this palette, but other than that, like the blushes in it, I really enjoyed. They have really good colors in here. The formula was a little bit powdery, but not too much. So just to keep that in mind. Next up was this blush from Kimchi. It is a dual chrome brush, which I do like. It is on the more powdery side as far as formula goes, but the pigment was definitely there and seemed to have lasted me for most of the day. And I think it was pretty affordable for this one. I think it's only like $14 or $15 for this blush, but really not that much money. And this super cute packaging with the heart. I like how heavy it feels. It's just a good blush. The next item that I've been using is from Thrive Cosmetics, and it's this Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. So this mascara, I have like a love-hate relationship for. I feel like it's a pretty good mascara. I really did like the way it made my lashes look. However, I felt like throughout the day I did find my lashes to have like clumps in it. So I don't know if anybody else had that problem. I don't really think this is an old one. I think this is it didn't seem old or anything like that. So I'm not really sure if it's just this in particular kind because it's liquid lash extensions. Maybe it's just different from the regular formula. But it was just an okay mascara for me. And then I have this Machiage Lipstick, which I absolutely love the details on the lipstick itself. I am wearing it today. I did notice there is transfer, but only very little bit of transfer. I like the way it feels on my lips. It's matte, but not too matte. It's not like an over drying lipstick. And then I have a couple Nomad palettes that I reviewed. One of them was a gift from a friend, and it's Berlin Underground was the first one that I have here. And these are more like grungier colors. Almost reminds me of the Patrick Star One Size palette. But super cute. I love it. I was able to make this eye look today. We have a lot of colors where you can smoke stuff out with. Some lighter, some darker colors in here. I really like this palette. I think that the formula was really good. I did have a little bit of fallout, but really easy blendability with the colors. And also the pigment was really nice on them as well. So the next one was the Ipsy exclusive Venice Express palette. This is also from Nomad. And I was able to make quite a few different kind of looks on this, and I use this most of the week. But the reds in here was one of the most pigmented reds that I own. I was super impressed with this palette. It's definitely one of my favorites. So I do recommend it. And I don't think it's that much money for the smaller one. It is an Ipsy exclusive though. So if you're not an Ipsy member, I would definitely think about joining because there's just so many good things that come along with the membership. That's everything that I had for this week for my reviews. I have my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus that I'm getting ready to unbag. Keep your eyes open for that. That's everything that I had for you today in this video. Thanks so much for watching.